Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Spiritual Hub Energy. Joy on you. Happy Chinese New Year's. If y'all are watching this on February 1st, if you're not, happy whatever day it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into some manifesting techniques, some things that you can do to manifest. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a couple examples. We're going to start with this first one because it's pretty simple. It's one of my favorites. Okay. So to manifest, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get 2 cups. Now, this is the cup theory. So cup, because I'm writing backwards. So excuse me if it don't look, all amazing. We'll just call it the cup way. Ooh, I don't know how to make a... Did I make that right? Okay, anyway. We'll try the cup way. Okay, so you're going to get 2 cups. The first cup, you're going to put, like, how you're feeling now and the things that you feel and how your life is and so on and so forth. Okay, so you're going to put that. You're going to write it out on your cup. Okay, or you can put, like, old, like the version of you. Okay, so in the new cup, you're going to write new on top of it. And then you're going to write, like, all the things that you want to manifest in this cup. And you're going to take this cup filled with water. Okay. You filled it with water before you start writing on it. And then you're going to transfer all of the stuff from the old cup into the new cup. Okay. You're going to transfer it. And then you're going to drink you can drink all the water from the new cup. Okay. And water holds intentions and all of that. So it's a quick, easy, awesome way to manifest. Okay. So then you also have, excuse me, I'm going to try and write this out best as I know how. Okay. Okay. So then you're going to want to pick a topic, like something that you're trying to manifest, and you're going to write it 55 times. So whatever it is, you're going to pick 5 manifestations. Yeah, you're going to pick 5 manifestations and you're going to write each one of them 5 times. Okay, so I mean, not 5 times, but 55 times. So 55 times. So you pick 5 things you want and you do 55 of them each. Okay. That's a great manifestation technique as well. Also, I don't know if y'all have seen basil. Okay. Basil. There's a basil technique. I don't know what the heck a basil looks like. Let's say it looks something like this. This is a basil leaf. Okay. Don't judge me. I'll even write it out there for you. I do this for the visual. Basil leaf. Okay, so it's a basil leaf. Okay, and what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to write your manifestation on the basil leaf, and then you're gonna want to burn the basil leaf. And when you burn it, it puts it into the ether. So you're gonna want to burn that outside though. Because that is going to somewhat smell. Okay, so those are some manifestation techniques that you guys can do. It's super easy. Now, there's some manifestation techniques that we can do right now that have to do with visualization. Okay, so let's imagine that we're in an elevator. Okay, and at the bottom of this elevator is home base. That's what you know is reality right now. Okay. And I'm going to draw this out because, again, I know we have visual learners. So here's home base. And we're going to call that the CR. It's the current reality. We're going to say that the desired reality is going to be on the, what? We're going to make it on the 100th floor. Okay? And the home base is on level. Okay? So we're going up this elevator. Okay? Okay, so here it is. Here's home base. This is our current reality, right? So we're going in the elevator. We're seeing the hundreds. So we're going up. We're going up. Okay, so let's say we stop at 20. Let's say we stop at 50, right? We stop at the 50th floor. Okay, so the door opens to the 50th floor, and you're at the halfway point. Okay, so you 50. You're at the halfway point of your manifestations. Decide what that looks like. So you know what your current reality is, right? So let's say you're trying to manifest $1 million. Okay, so you're halfway there. What's half of $1 million? Okay, so let's say you're there and you're living the life that says you have $500,000 every so often. Okay, so you're living that good life. You got your car, all of that, but you're having a party to celebrate whatever it is that you're doing that's bringing you in that money. Okay, so now let's imagine we're going back up. We're trying to make it to the top floor, which is your desired realm. Okay, your desired reality. Okay, so we get to the top of the 100th floor, and whenever we're at the 100th floor, the door opens, and what's in your desired realm for the 100th floor? What is it? What is there that's telling you, okay, you've made it to your desired realm? Is it you have a house like 50 Shades of Grey? Is it like, all of a sudden you see, you have like your chauffeur and your friends and your family, and y'all are just having fun at the hotel, and then you're going back to your farm, or you're going back to your land, or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Okay, you're gonna see it that way. So you're gonna manifest it through the levels. Okay, that's a really awesome and easy way to manifest. Let's think. There's a couple more ways to manifest it. So you also can do the affirmations. Affirmations being, I'm a billionaire. I'm a billionaire. I'm a billionaire. I'm a billionaire. I am a billionaire. Wow, did you know that I'm a billionaire too? Okay, so wow, I'm meeting other billionaires. Stuff like that. How would you feel if you'd be like, oh my God, I'm meeting Oprah. Oh my gosh, I met Bill Gates. Whatever it is. You got to have that same kind of enthusiasm, okay, as you would in this situation, okay? So that's one way to manifest, which is to acting as if it was already a thing, right? I know this is as if, but really that's what you do. You act as if, and it brings it in, okay? So you also can write it out, specifically what you want. So for example, here you're going to have your manifestation, okay? So you got your manifestation. You want to have 5 supporting details. It's just like an essay, So you're going to have your manifestation. That's your 1. Then for 2, you're going to have your 5 supporting details. And then after those 5 supporting details, then you want to draw a light picture. You want to draw a picture. And then 4, you want to express how you feel. And then for number 5, you're going to want to okay, so you got your manifestation, your 5 supporting details, your picture, how you feel, and maybe what you/it looks like. Okay? So you're going to make a mini essay or a mini paper with your manifestations, your 5 supporting details, your picture, your expressing how you feel, and then at the bottom you're going to have your what you look like or what it looks like or what you and it looks like together, the manifestation. Okay, I see that at 10 minutes exact. Okay, which means a brand new beginning and a completion. Okay, so then you have that way of manifesting. So then you have scripting. Scripting is like shifting. Okay, shifting and scripting, it's all the same. If you watch The Butterfly Effect, it's something very similar to that. Okay, I'm talking about the first one. I've never seen the second one. It didn't have Ashton Kutcher in it, so I didn't watch it. Okay, but hold on, you guys. I'm literally recording right now. But I didn't want to not answer the phone call, but I will, like 2-3 minutes, and I'll call you right back.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. My apologies. I'll call you right back.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. It's my girls. Okay. So, a really awesome client, really awesome friend. But anyway, so scripting. Okay. So scripting and shifting is going to be one and the same. So whenever you script, what you're going to do is, well, for example, let's say the Harry Potter realm. This is one of the biggest scripts and shifting that is occurring with the younger age. Okay, the new millennium. This is what they're doing. Okay, they see the TikTok. I mean, not the TikTok. They see the Harry Potter, right? And they want to make Harry Potter a reality, like magical schools and stuff. Is it a possibility? Sure. One day, probably pretty soon, it could be a thing. And it kind of already is. We have spiritual schools. But anyway, so what they're imagining is, for example, okay, so me and Harry Potter are walking down the hallway and Dobby comes up and is like, hey, Snape is doing this. Then Ron asked me, have you seen Hermione? And then Hermione walks up and is like, da 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 da. And then I'm like, da 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 da. That's scripting. That's like literally creating a movie script of your desired realm, of your desired reality with you in it. Perfect example. Okay. Let me think of another manifestation technique. Now, of course, you got visualizations. There's all kinds of different visualizations that you can do, but we've already talked about that. Then you can speak it into existence, but then again, that's affirming. Yeah, I mean, the only other thing you have to do is to meet your manifestations halfway. So let's say, again, you want to manifest $100. Okay, well, you can visualize that $100. Maybe you walk outside and you find $100 laying on the floor. Okay, so you say, okay, I'm going to walk outside my door and I'm going to find $1 million. Okay. So then you're going to have to meet it halfway and walk outside and meet it. Or you might say, I'm going to get a check for $1 million from an unknown place. So you might get a check for $1 million, but maybe it was in a Target gift card, or maybe it was in a, Walmart gift card, or maybe it was a check from Ellen. Who knows? For example, I'm just telling you things that you can visualize, ways that you can manifest the stuff coming in. How would you meet that halfway? Well, one day you would get up, you'd be in a good mood. You walk out, you'd open your door, or maybe you wouldn't be in a good mood. Maybe you'd be in a crap mood, and you open the door and you're like, yeah, like, hello? And you're like, congratulations, you're the winner of da-da-da-da-da. Oh, wow, thank you. Another way is also to do an acceptance speech. Okay, so write out a speech saying, let's say that this was 5 years from now. Okay, so 5 years from now, you have an acceptance. There's an acceptance speech happening to where you're accepting an award for whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Okay, for me, it would be for philanthropy. Okay, so like, for example, you have something. Okay, congratulations, Cherie Rose. You've officially won the Philanthropist of 2027. How do you feel? To which I would reply, oh my gosh, I feel so grateful, so gratitude. I'm kind of nervous. I'm super excited because I also have some projects going on. And I'd go right into whatever I was doing at that time. I'd go right into, yeah, so we're getting the spiritual mall started. We're also, looking into starting camps and, funding the homeless and different stuff like that. For example, those are just great examples of what you guys can expect when manifesting in different ways. You guys, I hope that this has helped you. This has been She Joy, Spiritual Hub Energy. Joy on you. Stay blessed and never stressed with much peace, much power, much love, and of course, much joy.